I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. We should probably get to actually doing some stuff. So I remember now that all the submerging stuff, I decided to look it up. Because, you know, I remember this, and the reason I remember it is they changed it at some point. I'm post-change. But they changed it at some point, and I completely forgot that they made it a lot more accessible to herbology. Give me that herb lore! Anyway, I found out that because of the whole people gotta be a good distance apart, I might just build a little outwards, make it a proper town, instead of a place with all... Look, I really like that. I really like that it pushes me to not build everyone on one big heap. I have another world going on where I'm doing it in a Crimson, and I do spend some time just sprucing up the place a little bit. But we'll spruce up this place a little bit later. For now, I think what really matters is that we get my crafting space actually organized. Get out of there, Seth! One of the things I want to build is... Can I get one? I have iron on me, right? Where's my iron? Is it in my piggy bank? Give me that fat hot dog. You will not like me when I say that again. Where's the... Trapdoor. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this for one major reason, is that I don't want these goobers. In my other world, my merchant fell down my hole! And he fell all the way to the bottom! And I couldn't find him anymore. And that was very annoying. Alright, if I'm gonna reorganize this place, campfire's gotta go someplace else. That's a nice place for it. You know, on the wooden platform. Well, the furnace is obviously like just the crafting spot. Like you just craft one set and you're done. I kind of want this somewhere else too. I want you go somewhere else too. I want a lot of things somewhere else. What's in you? Bunch of stuff. We'll have to plunder you. I kind of want the furnace out of the way because it's just for ore smelting. Like after that, you're done. You can go over here too. Of course, the stupid zombie banner gets in the way of that. Now we put the crafting bench over here, and the anvil over here, and then we put the chests up there. Boom. Having a random garbage is always nice. What else needs to go? I can't open this door now, you idiot! You dingus! Zero thoughts, head empty. Oh, my chair. I gotta put this chair somewhere. I'm gonna put the chair here. I don't want anyone moving in here, though. I don't want anyone moving in here. How do I set it to don't? Do not. Illegal. I guess I could just leave one of the doors open. That ought to do the trick. Now no one can move into this house. Actually, wouldn't they consider this valid? Ugh. Video games. I still have a squirrel in my pocket. I got squirrel in my pants. Screw it. Let's, take care of this. Where's the healing potion recipe? Oh, I gotta put the bottle down first, you dingus. You dingus. You little bingle bangle. Where'd I put my bottles? Where are my bottles? There's a bottle. Of water. Now we can do this. There! Goes in here. I gotta plant those at some point. Where's my equipment? Do we even have a cool equipment chest for cool people like me, or super cool? Oh, we can just make this into the equipment chest. Equip. By the way, I have all the other ores, and I remember that lead. I don't have a gold world, so that's kind of sad. But hey, I need. You know what? Let's just make that boy. Do I have any glass lying around? There's a wall hole over here. Quaint. What are you doing in my house? I did not invite you. I have sand. I want to make a place to put my little squirrel! Sir, don't be so mean. I just want a place for my little baby boy. He's my baby boy now. How big is this thing? Size unknown. Now I can place him down. You know what? You should probably live with the monster lady. I don't have the Pegasus boots in this one. Great. How big is he? He doesn't even fit! Here, you have a friend now. Take good care of him. I will be angry. Can I sit down? Yeah! I just want a fat hot dog. That's all I want. Alright, what am I thinking about? Well, you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm not gonna use you. I just know I'm not gonna use you. Building stuff. This stuff. Bombs are going in the primary inventory. A little bit of cleanup's just part of life, you know? Sort it. You need to go. You gotta go. You are in. You are in. Building, building. What are we gonna do anyway? What's up for today? We could go all the way west. Let's go all the way west. It'll be fun. I have a mace. I'm fine. Just gonna take a sweet little bit of time. By the way, doors are fantastic for launching yourself with a grappling hook because the door will basically always project you at max speed. But yeah, like I said, like the accessories you get just determine a lot about it, and it means that you can go for a second playthrough and you probably won't encounter too many duplicates. Maybe there's things like the underground treasure, maybe, but the above water, not so much. So that when I can't just go underwater and have a little glowy thing, and I didn't have as many warding accessories, so I had to get my defense from actual armor. I also found a little stick that has a bird in it, and I have a little bird friend, and it's adorable, and I want to keep him. I don't care if he becomes garbage. He's my little boy. He was there for me when I needed him. Ow! Apparently in the DS version, they kept a lot of this the same. Like, a lot of things aren't necessarily updated to how they are on the computer, but that's fine, you know, that's just how version differences work out. I should pick up the... because this unlocks the painter, right? I smell some wascally wabbits. Ah! Get over here! I am the Hunter Supreme! Eh. Also, I got really lucky with most of my modifiers. Like, you wouldn't believe how many good ones I got. Everything just did so much damage going for it. Oh, we got the little lag again. Don't tell me we got the little lag again. I'm perfectly fine having to reboot this, buddy, but I prefer it if you were honest with me that things are not going so hot. I mean, I know why things aren't going so hot. Oinkus, oinkus. We're gonna have to fish at some point. We don't get to escape the fate of the fisherman. Sorry to tell you, bubs. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Oh, you can go into the underground. There's like funny groves here, right? Moonglow. Moonglow should be in the ancient Chinese secret place. The jungle must be... I've been building like a... There's a lake near my other world, and I've been building like a little house on there. Maybe I'll give myself some permission to record just random stuff, you know, spruce the place up a little bit in the off time. No one wants to see that. People don't want to see people think. People don't come to places to hear the thoughts of individuals. Put that in there and tell me if there's any moonglow. Well, moonglow actually glows, so when it's blooming. So what the fuck is that? A duck? Godly. Will sizzle my frits and razzle my dazzle. What does that do? Ooh, that's gnarly. Duck. Duck score. Oh, you want to bring it, boy? I mean, I also found this stupid mace. I also learned a lot about getting your face blown up. We'll get to that when we get to that. I learned it so good, I learned it twice. Because I'm just that smart, you know. When you're very smart, you can learn things more than once. Her back, that just gives us some random... Ooh, that's gonna say some random garbage, but that's pretty good. We got the umbrella, Ella. And some jungle grass seeds. Oh, I forgot about the thorns. I really like those thorns, though. They add a little bit of a... You don't want to go until you're ready, buddy. Are you ready, buddy? You think you can handle the jungle, the mighty jungle? The lion sleeps there tonight. Don't want to be there if you don't know what you're doing. Buddy? Moonglow has like a problem spawning a lot of times. That looked a bit like a RuneScape shark, but that's just a bush. Is that a man-eater? Yeah, there's a man-eater. Or it's a snatcher. Well, we got some treasures, but I was hoping for like one of the huts. Let's go see if we can find one of the jungle huts, and that'll be good enough for me. Why was I even out here? What was my mission objectivo? Don't break those. I broke one in my other world, and well, some bees came out. It's just that simple. Ow. You sniveling little prick. Oh, grappling hook. What is so difficult about this? Hello? All I want for Christmas is a jungle hut. Or an altar. The altars are things, right? Jungle altars? I might have heard about there being something else out here that's like really interesting. That's really goofy. Ooh, there's something growing like that. That might actually just be some moonglow. That's fine by me, because I'm looking for moonglow. I really, really appreciate that between Blinkroot and moonglow, there are just random plants that will guide you towards open spaces that you haven't explored yet. Ah, we found a jungle hut. That's all I wanted. And the moonglow is just a bonus. I got a rich mahogany. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Rich? Because it's very expensive, Douglas. You wouldn't get it. I don't get it. Give me that. Love that fat hot dog. Cool. I can't use that, you dingus. Someone else will pick that up. Well, I came, I went, and I... What is that? Is that a grub? Grubby! Snails! Man, I used to know someone who loved snails. They were a very nice person. So I can't blame them for liking snails. How good are grubbies? They're 15%. I don't know if that's any good. Careful of this. So, yeah, there they go for the little reachy reach. They go for the reach around. They know what they got, and I know what they got. Ooh, they can drop, like, vines, right? You need those for to get out some thorns to make the cool stuff. Like a really cool grappling hook that has, like, 3 hands. And I'm remembering all these things, like, piecemeal. Also, I'm pretty sure that I have to increase my hit points in order to unlock the accessory combiner guy. So unfortunately, I'm stuck with having to actually do that if I want accessories mixed together. I kind of do. It's really useful. Like, not only does it let you combine accessories together, which gets you, like, added benefits and all that stuff, but there are also some custom stuff you can get. Yeah, just keep laughing. Give me money. Oh, the moon phases. Why is the moon so goofy colored? Why does the moon look like a big stinky candy? Ew. Don't want to hear about your big sticky candies. But I want that. I want what you're selling. Ha 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 ha. Get out of my way. I wonder why they changed how herbs were gathered. I guess because it was a bit too much of a pain. I want bamboo though. I imagine these just spawn. Oh, I'm full on inventory. Just chug one of those, man. Just chug. Give yourself a little treat. Why does it feel like everything was stronger back in, like, everything feels so much weaker now? I remember, whenever I saw one of those Vine boys, they would just clap my cheeks. There was no survival, there was no fooling around. I did not collect $200, nor did I pass go. I was just told to go and jump off a cliff. We're gonna make a nice bamboo house somewhere. I think I'll do that. I think this is the intended entrance into the jungle, the mighty jungle. Careful when you're taking a plunge, because you never really have 100% control over when that plunge stops. You might be caught off guard, and then you just take a big L, as they say. See, I'm here with the kids. I know what the kids say nowadays. I know what everyone says nowadays. So don't you get sassy with me. I know where you were last summer, buddy. And if you want my memory to get a little worse, all I need you to do is attend the birthday party, and it's just the saddest shit ever. You wouldn't believe it. You'll wish that you took the other way out. Gosh dang it. I don't think the prize even drop anything. I know that a whole lot of monsters drop just a random accessory that's useful or fun in some way, but it's so weird. What's in here? There's some copper, I could pick that up. And some coins, and some that, and some that. And I can't pick up that, but that's expensive. I'm not going to keep it. I mean, on the plus side, if it drops a lot, then you're not as likely to get all the bad stuff. Oh, that's a really lucky hit, actually. That's a really narrow entrance for it to fall into. Oh, his torch goes out when he's underwater! That's great! That's such a little itty-bitty detail. That's one for the Neat Wiki. Grappling hook to bypass knockback. I don't know if that's ever useful. I've never seen it have any particular applications, but hey. What do you got for me, buddy? You got a work of... It's a little sparkly spook! I kind of want that. Loot all that I can, and the rest will kind of leave around. I got a little sparkle spook. I want to shoot someone with a sparkle spook. Kapow! Kapoosh! You are too weak to fight me. What the heck are these big trees? It's another one to sparking. We'll take what I can. Be gone, foul spirit! I will cast a spell. I just want a little bird baby. You know, we gotta go into the dungeon here. We gotta see if there's a little bird guy that waited for us down there. If it's just a little guy, I just want my little boy with me. He puts a nest on my head. I want him. Come on. Man's allowed to have standards for himself. My standard includes having a little bird with me. That's a boomerang. Good one, though. That's a spear, which also, coincidentally, is not a little bird. I know this isn't too Oh, these can just exit into the void. Fair enough. I love this little sparkler. Just a little spark. Pew. You foul fiend. Also, I figured out how to make staffs again. You need like a bunch of gems And a bunch of metals. About 10 of each. And you'll be fine. These always ended like treasure chests? Sure feels like it. It's him again. Get out of here. What? What the fuck did I just... Who is this man? I got a garden gnome? Said to bring good fortune. Oh, because he's exposed to sunlight, isn't it? That's how gnomes work, right? I know a little bit about gnomes. In that I inferred information from context clues, so admittedly. I just want to summon. That's a little bird boy. I don't care what we're doing. I will always bring my little bird with me. These are easy to come by, but I do want my foul mushrooms. Actually, aren't these only like used for the stupid corruption powder? The Dryad's gonna be nagging at my ear. Ugh. I'm not allowed to have fun. Ah yes, in Corruption Worlds, it's a big ol' mouth. But here it's a big ol' chasm, which is easier to generate from a game design perspective. Sir, I'm just trying to get to the other side of the world. I really regret making this a medium. But you know what? I always play on smalls. My other world's on the small, too. Oh my god, it's the goddamn clowns again. I got a burger! Major improvements to all stats. But wait. I thought well-fed was just like the one. Oh, it's a corrupt goldfish. Ah, you little idiot. I don't know why. Are there slimes on balloons? Okay, I'm looking this up. I want to know what their deal is, alright? They keep showing up, and I don't know what their deal is, and they kind of scare me. There's something mildly terrifying about them. Should have brought the breathing reed, actually. I don't have a gills potion, do I? Oh, well. We'll make it work. Again, this song always makes me think about credits sequences. Because the only context I have for this is that one guy. I'll have to make do. This is what I'm looking for, right? No, that's not what I'm looking for! I mean, that's nice, but I thought it was maybe like a Hermes boot stand-in. Oink. Ah, I love that animation. I noticed it recently, and it's just so cool! Ah. Right here, jungle grass. You go in, you go in, you go in. You know what, you can sort yourself out. It works just fine. I got a little grub. We got a gnome! The Sigmundius gnome. How lovely. Monster parts. Building stuff. Oh, this goes in the random garbage chest. I don't know. I'm looking up right now. We're done.